humiliation they suffered at home to the Ravens was a turning point in the season. When I asked who rallied the team, did any players stand up? Nope. It was their coach, Sean McVay. I tell you what, humiliation is a very, very powerful motivator. I haven't said it on the air in a couple of years, but my fiance loves to watch those serial killer shows. And I tell you what, almost all of them were humiliated as children constantly. It became an incredible motivator. Now, their outlet, their way they scratch that itch, unfortunately, is oftentimes by killing women that remind them of their mom. You know what I'm saying? But that humiliation...
And you're saying that's wrong.
Yes, that's wrong. Okay. That's wrong. But you got to tap into the humiliation a little bit.
Right.
You want to just tap the humiliation and just let it kind of bleed out, just a couple of spurts. You don't want to open it wide open and get an IV of humiliation going in.
And then you want to point it in the proper direction.
Yes.
Right? You want to fuel it a little bit,
you know,
point it that way.
Let it drop out, let the social media swarm, let the TV cameras come around and talk to the guy whose problem it was, so that guy can go home and lose sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like really reevaluate everything and then show up early. He's knocking on the door, the front door, because that's what humiliation does to you.
I think I've ever...
The radio makes me sick sometimes. I don't even know why. I think I'm just might snatch this radio out of here and just... Here we go, guys! Friday. TGIF. 5 down. 0 to go. Woo! I'm glad it's Friday, man. I am beat. Jeez Louise. What's up, everybody? Man, I guess you can call this a review. I guess. I guess. I really don't want to do it, but I guess I feel like I have to because the season is technically still going on. And I still have to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. I still have to talk about the upcoming game against the Rams here at home. It doesn't matter if you're at home. Remember back in the day where when you were at home, it was a for sure win? That don't mean nothing no more. Being at home don't mean a damn thing no more. Especially when you're the damn Cowboys. Oh my God. Where should I begin? Let's see. Dallas Cowboys versus the LA Rams. It's a tough one. It's a real tough one. Wait, what more can I say that I haven't already said? I'm just being honest. I don't want to sound like a salesman. Cause see, it's okay. It's fine to have faith in your team. It's fine to be in good spirits. It's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay to be diehard, cause I'm diehard. I'm as diehard can get. So all of those things are okay. It's okay to have hope, have faith in your team, and be in a positive mood about this game coming up. I get it. I understand all that. I really do. You might not think I do, but I really do. I understand that. But I'm that little naggy cowboy, the realistic cowboy fan. I'm that one a lot of people don't want to really hear because I'm that cowboy fan that's really not in denial. I used to be in denial, but not anymore. I'm that pissed off cowboy fan like, okay, let me tell you like it is. Here's the deal. I'm that cowboy fan that all those real diehard cowboy fans like myself really don't want to hear because they're trying to be positive about their team. They're trying to have faith, and they want us to win out and go into the playoffs, which I want the same thing. Believe it or not, I want the same thing. But there's always a but. You ever notice that there's always a but? After everything anything you talk about, there's always a but behind it. Like, I got to get up and go to work tomorrow, but I got to go to the mall and buy me some new shoes, but my wife told me to go in there and wash the dishes, but there's always a but behind something. I'm mentally getting prepared for this game Sunday. Mentally. Shit, I'm almost kind of hot. What's the temperature outside? Shit. I'm mentally getting myself prepared for the LA Rams this Sunday. But, and you can put anything behind but that you please, that you want to. That's your prerogative. You know something, I would, 40th Street Black, what's up, man? You know, I was watching, did y'all watch that game last night? Before I even get to the Cowboy versus Rams, did y'all watch that real football game last night? Baltimore Ravens and the Jets. I mean, they're fun to watch. Once again, Baltimore is fun to watch. I've always had especially back in the day when they had Ray Lewis and, you know, McAllister and Ed Reed and that amazing, that Suggs, that amazing defense. I always had a soft spot in my heart for Baltimore because they were a defensive sounding team. They kicked your ass, just like the '85 Bears, just like Lawrence Taylor back in the day. I'm a diehard Cowboy fan, but I'm a football fan first. And when I see talent, I like talent. I like guys and teams that like to win. Baltimore is a fun team to watch. They're fun. The Baltimore versus the Jets. We knew who was going to win that game. We knew. But we watched it anyway. Because it was fun. They love to win. Baltimore let the Jets know who's the boss. Early on. It wasn't no, let's fill them out. Let's wait like the sorry-ass Cowboys. It wasn't nothing like that. It was, we're better than you. We're going to whoop your asses. And that's the bottom line. It wasn't no Jason Garrett, Kellen Moore, Marinelli, Chris Rashad. Oh, let's fill them out first, and then let's see. Then we'll go off of that. No, it wasn't none of that. It was, I'm going to kick your ass. And I'm going to tell you, it was like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan used to talk shit to the players, to the defense. Hey, man, I'm gonna make this shot, man. I'm going to fade away on you, you know. And if you know, it is what it is. I'm just telling you what I'm going to do to you. We're going to kick your ass. So that's what Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, guys like Barrett, they used to do that shit. That's what watching Baltimore is like. They were on the sidelines just having fun. They knew that they were going to win that game. They were just carefree, la 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 la, ha ha ha, yeah, we're going to win. I wonder, me and my wife and I, we were watching that game, a little bit of that game, as much as I could watch it. And even my wife was like, she said, babe, I wonder how that feels. And I said, what? I said, what do you mean? How does what feel? She said, I'm watching this game and they're having fun. They actually like what they're doing. The defense actually couldn't wait to get out there on the field. That's when you know your team is in trouble, when your spouse notices things. And she don't even know about football all the way. She know the basic stuff, the basic rules, but not down to a science like all of us, you know? I was watching Lamar Jackson, and he was just running out. As soon as that pocket broke down, he was gone. He was gone. He was like, oh, I'm out of here. I'll make something happen. Don't worry, guys. I got this. It was almost like watching Michael Vick. Actually, he broke Michael Vick's single season rushing record, last night too. So, I have to give credit where credit is due. I'm not a hater. So, I don't mind, giving somebody, another team, props or whatever. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. But it was amazing how he would run the ball and take over the game. And everybody's trying to figure out, well, we need to run Dak more. We need to. He can't. He can't. He's not fast enough. You have to have speed kills. You have to have speed to make those decisions on the field that Michael Vick used to and that Lamar Jackson is doing currently. You have to have speed to do that. And Dak Prescott just doesn't have the speed. He's too goddamn slew-footed. He doesn't have control when he's running. He's just not fast enough. What did he run, like a 4.7, 4.8, 40? I mean, there are linebackers that are faster than that. He can't do it. You cannot teach speed. Unless unless that's all you're focused on, you're a world-class track athlete and, you hire a speed coach and all that stuff. But still, it's speed is God-given. Everybody ain't fast. The play calling, offensive play call was so creative. It was so innovative. I mean, it was just, I was like, wow. The defense, they were wrapping up. They were tackling. I was like, must be nice. While we sitting on our couch, we cursing. We're like, fuck. We're like, damn, man, throw the ball, Dak. We're like, turn your head. We're like, oh, holding, pass interference. We're begging and searching for the refs to help us out. Blows my mind, man. On so many levels. I mean, I had to turn. I just turned the game off because I was embarrassed. I was ashamed. And we called ourselves trying to get into the playoffs. Playoffs? What the playoffs? What the fuck? These teams are ready to play, man. The Rams. Let me go ahead and get to the Rams. What you're seeing, guys, with the 8-5 Rams. This team is reached back into the bag of tricks and pulled out the 2017/18 Rams. They said, you know what? Sean McVay is like, you know what? I got Ty Gurley. I forgot about him. Let me pull him out of my bag of tricks, averaging 4.1 yards a carry. Let me pull out of my bag of tricks and get this running game going and get some of the load off of Goff. And then that'll open up the pass and Goff can pick them apart. That's what they're doing. They have revamped their football team at the end, where it counts at the end of the season. Now, I don't know what's going to happen on Sunday. We just might beat the Rams. We just might do it. But what do I always say? The Dallas Cowboys, like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're going to get. I can't trust them. And if you're upset at me because I can't trust a team that hasn't beat anybody over 500 this season, I don't know what to tell you. They haven't proven to me that, please, Monday, I want everybody to be like 1980. You know what? You were wrong. I'm begging for that. Paulo, what's up, man? All the way from Brazil. I'm begging to be wrong. Y'all don't get me, man. I'm serious. I want to get on here and eat crow and be wrong about the Dallas Cowboys. I want the Dallas Cowboys to come out 3-and-out, score in the red zone, move the chains on third down. No penalties. defensive front four has to step up in order. They got to stop the run. This game really don't take rocket science. I mean, it really don't. I'm just gonna be honest. It does not take a high football IQ. Ronnie, what's up, man? It does not take a high football IQ to point and pick out the strengths of the Rams and to point out how we should win this game. Everybody in the comment section should know how we should win this game on Sunday. It's two things: Gurley and the quarterback. What's the damn name? I just said his name. Golf. Those two things. That's it. That's it. Take them out of the equation, ball game. But there's that word again. There's that word again. The title of this damn live stream should have been "but." It just should have been "but." I shouldn't even said nothing. I should have just said "but." ... Y'all know who I am. Y'all know who 1980 is. I don't need to title my damn videos. The title, matter of fact, I'm gonna go back and change it. I'm gonna say it's "but." But that's it. The Dallas Cowboys can win this game, but you tell me. I'm waiting. But if we could win this game, what are they 8-5? So they're over 500. They're a team over 500. If we can win this game, that'll be a really good win for us. I hate to even talk like this because it hasn't been working all season. I've been making videos, I've been doing live streams and doing reviews of the upcoming game, and we've been getting our asses handed to us. Our defense they're all over the place. I'm just going to be honest. They've been all over the place this season, and I just can't trust them. I can't trust anybody on that defense because I'm going to tell you, this is the key thing right here. This will override everything that you think you know about football. If you go back and look at every game we've played this season, this one thing right here, we could be undefeated if we could have done better at this one thing. This one thing. I'm going to say it. Yep. If you can do this one thing, the Dallas Cowboys could be undefeated if they could do this one thing. If the Dallas Cowboys could do this one thing, this one simple thing, we would be undefeated. Well, hey, that's another one. That's a good one. Get a new coach. Yeah, that's another one too. But this is real. This is more simple than that. King Blue, what's up, man? Tackling. If the Dallas Cowboys could tackle, last game against the Bears, the Dallas Cowboys missed a total of 19 tackles. 19 tackles. I think the Dallas Cowboys are ranked, I think they're top 5 in missed tackles for the NFL. I'm serious. Seriously. They missed 19 tackles last game. If they would have made those tackles, because a lot of those tackles are in the backfield. A lot of those tackles are missed sacks. If they could have made those tackles, fundamental tackling, we wouldn't be sitting here at 6-7 right now. I'm serious. We wouldn't. Because defense, y'all know, if you don't know, you ought to know now that defense wins ball games. Why we got the number 1 offense in the league? or something like that. But we're 6-7 because why? We can't tackle. And the Rams know this. Open-minded, what's up, bro? The Rams know this. They say, oh, look, they're going back right now as I speak. They're going back, and they're looking at the Bears game. They're looking at the Jets game. They're looking at every game we've lost. They're looking at that, man. And they're saying, shit, these motherfuckers can't tackle. They too stupid to tackle. Shit. We got this. We made Mitch Trubisky look like Lamar Jackson. It was one play, we missed about 7 tackles. Oh, open mind, appreciate the super chat. Oh yeah, man, anytime, Red, just, hey, it's kind of hard to get you in on the round tables because if I send out that link, everybody will be in there. So we got to just pick a day where we can get together, man, and do. I don't mind, man. My shit stinks just like everybody else. I'll do a live stream with you. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these cats, man, they think they hide in life. You know, they think everything that come out of their mouth is exactly right. You know, so they don't like to do live streams with everybody. But I'll do one. But like I was saying, the Rams they get paid too. They watch film too. Okay. The primary objection to defense is what? Somebody tell me. The primary objection, the most important thing in defense is what? Tackling. Because in order to play defense, you have to do what? Tackle. Ain't that something? It's that simple. And I ain't got no big screen behind me. I ain't doing no film session or nothing like that. This is word of mouth. This is experience. Defense is all about tackling. Because if you're a corner, if you're a secondary guy, you're backpedaling, you're in coverage. You're in some type of cover 2, cover 3, cover 1, cover 0, cover 4, cover 6. You're in some type of coverage scheme. But the last thing you're going to do is tackle. Linebackers, Mike, Sam, and Will. They got to shoot gaps. They got to read the quarterback's eyes. They got to read, formations, running back, all that stuff. They have to read all that. They're the second line of defense. But what do they end up doing? Tackling. Defensive line, first line of defense. The defensive line are the toothpaste of the defense. And what I mean by toothpaste, when you get up in the morning and your breath is smelling like, kicking like Bruce Lee, when your breath is kicking like Van Damme, what do? You brush your teeth. That's your first line of defense against nasty ass breath. And I said breath with an F on the back of it, not breath, breath. It's the first line of defense. The defensive line is the toothpaste of the damn defense. But what do they end up doing? They can do stunts. They can shoot gaps just like linebackers. They can avoid the double team. They can crisscross. The tackles can crisscross. They got different assignments too. Sometimes the defense they spy on the quarterback. You got a defensive tackle, he'll spy on the quarterback. At times. Didn't know that, did you? But what do they end up doing? Tackling. Peace out, Jim Hunter. So that is the primary of. That's what you. When you learn, the first thing I learned when I played football, the first thing we did was angles. We would start out at an angle like that and meet up. Boom, wrapping up, over and over and over. Our heads were fucking ringing. I got StreamYard, yeah. We were doing them tackling drills so much, we got sick of it. Our heads were damn ringing. But games can be won by simply, I can't even talk, by simply making tackles. That's what defense is. If you can tackle, you win the ball game. Because the Dallas Cowboys are there. They're there. If you go back and watch these games, and the running back, Cook, Minnesota, Cook ripped us a new one. We were there. Couldn't tackle him. We can't tackle. And Shannon Sharp, go back, I think it was the show yesterday. Y'all, please, y'all, one of y'all, somebody go back and watch that show yesterday. It's on YouTube. They talking about the Cowboys. He said the same thing that I've been saying for years. Tackling, missed tackles, wins ball games. So these guys can't wrap up. This is bottom line. And if you can't tackle, there's no use of going in coverage. There's no use of shooting gaps. There's no use of blitzing. There's no use of doing none of that because you can't tackle. What you gonna do when you get to him? That's like getting in the car and can't drive. You cannot drive, but you want to go to the mall. What you getting in the car for? What you getting in the driver's seat for? You can't drive. How you gonna get there? Really? Crazy, man. Blows my mind. So, I don't care what ESPN is talking about. I don't care what Fox Sports 1 or whoever, Skip, Shannon, Stephen A. Smith, whoever reviewed the Dallas Cowboys game. I don't care what they talking about. But what will win this game on Sunday at 3:25 is tackling. That's it. I'm done. Show over. That's it. They got to execute them tackles, man. That's it. We know what we can do on offense. Well, we thought we did. Shit. If I can tackle you before that play gets good, before that play even gets in a rhythm, play's over. The Dallas Cowboys have caught these running backs, quarterbacks in the backfield. They can't square up. Oh, back to Shannon Sharp. I almost forgot. He said something. He said yesterday. He said something I've been saying for years. What you don't do in practice is what you don't do on the field. That's the bottom line. And this is why they can't tackle. Because they don't do it in practice. They too high class. You know what I mean? They don't want to get nobody hurt. Man, look here, dog. I'm just like any other Cowboy fan. I'm hoping for the best. I hope Dallas gets out here and blows the Rams out the water. But there's just this little bit of me that has to be realistic. And a lot of people don't like that. I don't give a damn. I don't. It's tough love. Just like I tell my sons, they got homework. I'm tired. I don't care. You got to do your homework. Got to do it. Just bottom line. Boys for Life, what's up, man? Make sure y'all sub up Boys for Life, man. Die-hard Cowboy fan in the house. First drive, we'll know. Yeah, you really can't put too much stock in that first drive, though, because they'll look amazing. Remember the Chicago game? Oh, my God. They looked like the 2018 Cowboys. They were feeding Zeke, nickel and diving up the field. Got in the red zone, scored. Made it look easy. Chicago Bears, they said, don't let them son of a do that again. And they adjusted and they stopped us. And we didn't score again until the damn fourth quarter. So we couldn't adjust to their adjustments. Blows my mind. Sorry about the sun, guys. It's right behind me. Blows my mind on so many levels. But this game, I'll watch it. And I'll hope for the best. I'll support them. But whatever, if they start effing up, I won't be surprised. I won't. Even though this game don't mean nothing, I think they still need to try to beat the Rams just because they're a team over 500. People say, oh, if we lose this game, it don't mean nothing. I don't want to lose. We've been losing. Buddy, appreciate the super chat, man. Nah, Troy don't want to come here. And he won't hire Troy because Troy wants to win. You get what I'm saying? He'll never bring Troy in here. And Troy don't want to come here. First of all, he don't want to come here. Because he already know what the game is. He already know what time it is if he come here. Jerry ain't trying to hire nobody that'll, be a positive influence on this organization. But first of all, Troy don't want to come here. So I ain't even got to say all the rest of this stuff. I want to win out. Yeah, me too, Q. Me too, big dog. I would love to win out. I would love to be wrong and win out. I would love to speak facts about the Cowboys and say, because me, honestly, and y'all might not like this, I'm going to say this real quick, but I don't think the Dallas Cowboys will win another game this season. Hey, that's my opinion. I'm a grown-ass man. Everybody has a right to their own opinion. If you do not agree with that, you don't have to. I'm not asking. Everybody got their own brain. Everybody got their own thoughts. But I just don't think the Dallas Cowboys are gonna win. They're not gonna win another game. But I want to go in hibernation. I want to go into sleep. I want to go into deep sleep for about 3 weeks. And I want everybody to go in my comment section of this video and say, 1980, you were wrong. We 3-0. We won out. We're in the playoffs. That's what I want to happen. I want to go in hibernation. I don't even want to watch these 3 games. I really don't. If you want me to be honest, I don't want to watch these games. South of Heaven 88, what's up? I really don't want to watch. Yeah, I had the same feeling last week. And and I hate, y'all know I don't like to be, I told you something. I can't stand that. I don't like to say that. But the same feeling I had last week is the same feeling I'm going to have for the next 3 weeks. Q said, call me when Karen gone. Izzy, what's up, man? Eastside, appreciate the super chat, man. He said, not winning another game sounds about right to me. I really hate to say that about my team, man. Because y'all know me. I can't stand it. But I just can't see them winning another game. The Rams, I think they're on a hot streak right now. And they beat the Seattle. Seattle's doing good this year. They made Seattle look like a regular ass team. Like seriously, man. These last 3 games are very important. These teams, everybody's playing hard. Even the teams that are not going because they want to ruin the chances of the wild card teams. Teams like us. They're gonna play hard. They ain't gonna lay down. We're gonna lay down for the Cowboys because they trying to get in the playoffs. We'll lay down. Man, they ain't doing that. Man, please. They trying to mess it up for us. Hell. I don't know. We'll see. Have faith. Man, you know what? I do. I do, man. The fan in me does. I'm trying to be wrong, guys. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm doing this on purpose. I'm trying to throw out all this negativity towards the Cowboys so they can prove me wrong. I'm trying to psych myself out. I really am. I'm trying to psych myself out. I'm trying to be like, yeah, we suck, we're gonna lose, we're not gonna win another game. Cause you get up one morning, sometimes you get up, man. Some mornings I get up and I be like, man, I'm gonna get up early, get to work early, get started, get a fresh start, and then there's a wreck on the freeway. And I get to work late. So maybe if I reverse it, maybe I'm Cowboys suck. We're not gonna win another game. Maybe some magical power will be like, you know what, we're gonna prove him wrong. They can't even prove me wrong. I sound like a broken record. I was talking to y'all remember Antonio Bryant, former Dallas Cowboy, number 88. He was an 88 too. I was talking to him yesterday, and I was joking with him. I said, man, we sure could use you right now. He said, man, I said, I ain't. He said, let them young boys have it, man. I ain't got time for that shit. He said, man, I'd lose my mind playing for the Cowboys now. That's what he said. That's exactly what he said. I was like, wow. But we'll see. We'll see. Nah, man, you know what? Who said that? Dignity? I think that's his damn name. He said I sound like a bandwagon. No, I think I just speak the facts. I just kind of, I'm not in denial about my team, this team. You see, I've been a fan almost 40 years. And I've seen the best. I've seen people come and go. I've seen a lot in my days. You get what I'm saying? So I know what winning is. I know what winning means. I know what it takes to win. I've seen the best that ever played the game. And I knew how it was before Jerry got crazy. I knew how it was when Jimmy ran the show. That was football. This right here ain't football. This is BS right here. And I don't like BS. I like football. So you can get on here and you can call me bandwagon and all that shit. I don't give a damn. I really don't. I don't. That shit went through one ear, picked up speed, and went out the other. But I like to win. But I'm gonna say this anyway. Even if you didn't mean that towards me, I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm gonna throw it out there. Because there's probably somebody out there that's probably thinking that. So I'm gonna go ahead and beat that. I'm gonna go ahead and beat whoever's thinking that, I'm gonna go ahead and beat them to it. Because don't try to outthink me, you might hurt yourself. I used to be on the sidelines with them boys back in the day. So I know how passionate football players should be. And these young cats they got out here, man, it's a whole different breed of athlete, man. I'm telling you. They ain't about that life. They are not about that life. So you got to be about that life first in order to win Super Bowls. That game, that team last night, Baltimore, they about that life, man. They want to win. Jerry done turned this damn organization into a damn circus, dog. Yeah, we got the biggest brand and all that shit, but it ain't about that. I don't care about that. We want to win, man. We don't play for show. We don't play to look good. These fans pissed off, man, because we want to win, dog. We tired of this shit. Defense wins ball games. I don't give a damn how good your offense is. You can have #1 offense in the league. Top 5 offense, whatever. Dak Prescott got the best numbers or something like that as a quarterback. Don't matter, because we ain't got no defense. We can't tackle. They can't wrap up. Yeah, I told y'all defensive scheme. Yeah, that's right. I told you this was a payphone team. Yeah, did y'all listen to my live stream the other day? Outdated. What are payphones? They outdated. Y'all seen the payphones anywhere? Huh? Tell me. Payphone team. Anybody carrying around any beepers anymore? Anybody got a page in the comment section? Can I page you right now? Remember the answering machines? Remember it had a little bitty cassette tape in there? Remember those? That's what the Cowboys running off of. They got the phone. They got the damn cordless phone. That if you go outside, I can't hear you, man. And then they got the answer machine. And then they got call ID over there, right to the right of everything. Well, everybody else in the league, they got iPhones, Apples, Samsungs, Droids. notes, tablets. They up to date, man. But that'll win. If the Dallas Cowboys learn how to wrap up and to win the game. That's it. You know how you work for a company and that company's doing pretty good. And in the big shots office, they got all the high-tech stuff. But for the regular employees, they still got generic shit. They still got, you know, when you go in their bathroom, they got the little blower that dry your hands, woo, you know, all that shit. They got the commode that you ain't even got to touch it. It's touchless. You just when you wipe your ass and get up, it flush on it by itself. But when you go in the employee section down there in the warehouse area, they got the paper. They got you got to manually flush the toilet after everybody else. They still got a payphone in there. That's Jerry. He doing good. He cool. He all right. He living good. #1 brand, you know. The big college games, they playing in the stadium. You know, he's all right. But the team sucks. What's most important isn't doing so well. Same thing. Same exact thing. Ain't that something? That's all this team is. Oh boy. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all joining me, bro. Look out for the round table. If it's okay with y'all, we're gonna do a round table. If it's okay. It's a free country. We can do a round table, right? That's what I thought. 5th quarter Cowboys, Dallas Cowboy football news, my Cowboys family, and myself. We'll be doing a round table discussing the last opinions, thoughts, analysis, whatever you want to call it, over the Rams game coming up Sunday. Make sure y'all tune in. It'll be around in between 10 and 11 o'clock hour, Saturday night. But that's all I got, guys. So once again, thank y'all. Without y'all, this wouldn't be possible. This is y'all's show. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up, because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at your boy. I'm out.